Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for coming to Black Diamond. Here I do spiritual messages with the help of my ancestors and spirit guides. I just want to tap into May for you guys and see what energy is surrounding you or what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and clear this energy. Please know that this message could resonate at any time you run across this message. But we are in May, so let's get to it. Let's clear this energy up. I want to show you the new cards that I got, so let's get into it. I just got done cleansing them. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So first, this is the first cards I got, the African Goddess Rising cards. And we're definitely going to use that in our reading. Okay, so we're going to use a couple of those cards. And then I also got these here, the Hip Hop Queens cards. It gives really great energy. And I'm excited to be able to use these in our reading too. So we're going to be using both of these. And let's see what we get for my Aquarius for the month of May. I was already receiving some hater energy. You know what I'm saying? People just mad. Like, what the hell? They just mad. And we about to dig in deep and see why they're mad. You know, because Aquarius is somebody special. You know, they're very like original. They're themselves, even if like we're the rebels. And I'm gonna say we because I do have Aquarius moon, so I have very deep traits with Aquarius. We're very original, and we don't like to follow the crowd, and that alone is enough to have people hating on you just because you don't want to be like them. Excuse the shaking table, but who wants to be like everybody else? That's just boring and that's just lame. They just sheep. And Aquarius ain't no sheep. They're different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get called weird. All type of shit, but who gives a damn? Because we're weirdly the shit, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into it and get a couple of these cards here and see what the energy is for Aquarius for the month of May 2022. What energy is Aquarius in right now? I don't even know how I'm gonna do this reading. It's just gonna just freestyle it and however it come out. You feel me? Ooh, Erica Badu, spirituality. That's what I'm talking about, Aquarius. Some of you guys are tapping into your spirituality a lot this month. You're like all into spiritual growth, knowledge. Let's get some more messages. We're also going to read in the book to see what it means from the author, you know? We need one more, please. One more. Oops. One more. One more card for Aquarius. May 2022. What's their energy? Okay. Young MA. Potential. Okay. Awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look in this book and see what the energy we're going to start with. So we're going to start with Erica Badu. Okay. I tell you, this shit is awesome. These cards are like, you know. Okay, here we go. So meditation, mindfulness, godliness, prayer, and practice. Okay. From the moment she entered the Neo-Soul Sphere with her hair wrapped high as the heavens, it was clear that Erica Badu was on a mission from New America, where generational curses were broken and replaced with divine understanding of self. While On and On set it off, she unwrapped different dimensions of the mind on songs like Next Lifetime. And with her unique orchestrations of ambient sounds, vocals, and jazz-infused undertones that manifest with every project, Mama's gun is always loaded. Badu stays ready to fire off facts about life in ways we onlookers can only glimpse from our window seats, trying to observe her next moves. She possesses a charisma that has many a rapper falling to his knees. What? She possesses a charisma that has many rappers falling to his knees, and her words flow out her mouth with insights that are nothing short of legendary. They got some typos in here. At her core, the woman is also known as Fat Belly Bella is divinely inspired. Erykah Badu's oracle card is deeply rooted in the abstract more than so others. Taking and pulling it is a significant sign. You're seeking something tangible, yet need to consult with an intangible to truly achieve it. We can calm our minds in many ways if we believe. Through God, the universe, the stars, earth. It all has a connection to the oracle, the all-knowing. But again, these are the things you cannot see or touch. So stillness is the move. Take time to center yourself. If you need to heighten your senses, play music or connect with nature. But don't use your phone. Okay, you guys. So that's what you guys are on, okay? That's what's up. Let's go to Young M.A. and see what her card has to say. Self-actualization, professional vision, and future plans. Whew, I'm out of breath, y'all. Maybe it's... Whew, I'm out of breath. Okay. Young M.A. ignited the New York City streets when the Brooklyn native dropped her intense introductory single, Ooh, which I hate. But let's go ahead. The M.A. stands for myself always. And she's carried that through talks of street life, her sexuality, and even battles with anxiety, depression, and grief. Her 2019 debut album, Her Story in the Making, was a battle cry, declaring that she's here to stay. Competition be damned. It's not just M.A.'s honesty and charm to keep her fan base swelling. It's her own brand of bravado that exudes the expression. Anything you can do, I can do better, and she can. Your plan seems crystal clear, yet you're rocking back and forth on your heels and celebrating every milestone. While it's good to pat yourself on the back when you hit a new level, just remember that too much self-congratulatory behavior can make you complacent. Be like M.A. and take this card to heart. New levels equal new devils. So while you might see the bigger picture in the distance, you must push forward with each step toward accomplishing your specific goals. Stopping for water is fine in this race, but don't get trapped in suspended animation when your destination awaits. Ooh, guys. So, like I said, this is the reason why people is hating. You got plans brewing, you're very spiritual, and you got plans brewing. And people don't know what the hell it is you're doing, but you always stick to yourself. You're always true to yourself no matter what. No matter what people think, however their mindset is set up, you're set up in a way that you don't give a fuck, and you're going to do what it is that you need to do, okay? And people they don't have that same drive. So they don't even know how to take you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's get some more cards here. That was great, guys. So y'all just individual and spiritual, That's why they mad. Period. Let's get one of these. Give me one of these cards here for Aquarius. Give me one. Give me one for Aquarius. Oh. I thought it flipped. Give me one for Aquarius. There we go. Regret. So some people gonna be regretting doing you dirty. Obviously, once you succeed those plans, go through with those plans that you have brewing, They're going to be in regret. All right? So, let's go into tarot. We can pull some other cards later. All right? They're going to regret. I'm telling you, so people might think you label you as weird and don't really want to mess with you, or they just don't know how to take you, so they kind of stay away. But with these dreams and plans that you're planning, they're gonna regret that shit. They're gonna regret that shit. Look, the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You're gonna become that one. They're gonna wish that they fucked with you. Like, there's some people who is afraid to fuck with you because of your spirituality, because of the things you believe, the things that you do. They don't know how to treat you. They're just like, some of them could be afraid. Okay? But you're rising up to this Empress status, and they're really going to be regretful. Okay? Like, very going to be regretful. Because this creativity, like building something, growing something. Just like the Young MA card. Like, you're building something. They're going to be upset. They're already upset as it is. They'll even be more upset. And that's nobody's fault but their own. Right? That's what we was getting for Sagittarius's reading. People mad at them for doing them. Like, y'all have the same 24 hours in a day. Right? Give me some messages for Aquarius. What's going on with May? What's this? Clarify. Clarify this. The World in reverse. Okay, so something's not done. We got the Magician here too. So 2 major arcana cards here. The Magician is using all your resources, using everything that you have. You see how this Magician has a cup, a pentacle, a wand, and a sword. They have one of every suit, okay? And they're constantly mixing things up to make it work. So some of you guys, like the Erykah Badu card, some of you guys could be manifesting at this time, but you're not done. Whatever it is that you're starting, you're not done, obviously. It's still in plan mode. You're not finished yet. It's still in the workings. It's still in the plan stages. So that's why I was told to keep that title. Keep it low key. Like, don't let anybody know what your next move is. Keep it to yourself until it's time to present that shit. You know what I'm saying? People like to steal ideas. People like to do all types of shit. And it's just best if you just keep it to yourself and don't let people in. Because what they need to know for? Give me some more messages for Aquarius for the month of May. Four of Pentacles, right? That's what I'm saying. Keep your shit tight. Keep your ideas tight. The planning, everything that you're planning, keep it tight. Don't let none of these motherfuckers in. Right? You're in the planning stages. It's not finished yet, but keep that shit close to you. Don't let nobody in. I mean, it's best you just don't tell anybody. I mean, I'm sure that the people who are helping you with this situation, if you are, collaborating with people, then of course they need to know. But, like as of letting family, friends know, or so-called friends, social media, any of that shit, no. Keep that shit to yourself. Be greedy with your information. And this is my message for Aquarius. These more messages. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Exactly. So in doing that, you're going to receive your Ace of Pentacles here. A new beginning, security, abundance, your manifestation coming through. Okay? New business, financial opportunities, Y'all fucking it up. That's why you need to keep it to yourself, because telling people lets in bad energy, evil eye, it lets all type of shit in. By telling people your plans and you're not done manifesting them or planning for them, it kind of like gives them opportunity to throw their juju in there. And you don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able, just keep that shit to yourself. Give me some messages for Aquarius. They don't need to know. Make sure yourself is mysterious. Stay mysterious. Oh look, 2 of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Exactly. Anticipation, planning. Just like MA, planning. Right? Waiting. Detachment. Detach from these motherfuckers. Right? You're gonna be in a detaching feeling. You know, just looking out and just thinking about what it is you can accomplish. Like, man, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this. You know, just planning. You're putting 2 and 2 together. Give me some more messages here for Aquarius. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, Page of Wands. So this could be like phone calls upright, word of mouth. Let's clarify this Page of Wands here in reverse. And so give me some, clarify this Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, Judgment. Okay. I need another one. Give me one more. The Page of Wands in reverse. What's going on? The Fool. Okay. So I'm getting that you might have received some type of rejection in planning this situation. You might have wanted to collaborate with certain people and it just didn't work. But this is spirit helping you. You know, they say rejection is God's protection, right? So you're being protected from taking this leap of faith with certain people. It's okay. Certain people that don't finish what they started. They're very stingy. They're very manipulative. So some of these people could be trying to steal from you, steal your ideas. But you got rejected somehow. Maybe they weren't replying to your messages. Maybe it's just not working out. Somehow. Here. Let me get another message. Give me another message. Clarify Judgment and the Fool. Okay. Look, Ace of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, everything you would have worked for with this rejection, this person who rejected you or group, it wouldn't have worked out. This Ace of Cups is in reverse. You know? This is good news. This is overflowing a blessing. So, your shit would have dried up fucking with this person, whoever this is. They're bad communicators. Okay, so if you're trying to deal with somebody and they're really horrible with communicating, they're not getting back to you in a good amount of time, they're just lacking, then you don't need to fuck with them, because fucking with them will cause your cup to dry out. You know what I'm saying? So you need to just move on from this energy. Maybe you're rejecting somebody. This can go another way too. You could be rejecting somebody on your team who you thought was going to be a part of your team, and they never do what they say they're going to do. Every time it's time to go to business, they never show up, or they just be on some bullshit. So you're just like, I'm just going to keep this shit to myself, worry about it myself, do everything my motherfucking self, because dealing with this person, waiting on them to finally get some pep in their fucking step, It's going to cause you to miss out on your blessings. And who got time for that? Okay? Who got time for that shit? Give me one more. Shit. Look, and you're stuck in your head about this situation. This new position, this new creativity, endeavor, like whatever it is that you're trying to do. It got you locked up in your head. Like you're like going across the pros and the cons and, you know, thinking about every aspect of it. Like you're analyzing the fuck out of this shit. And it's causing you to be in mental conflict. But you know what? You got spirit on your team. You have this Ace of Pentacles here waiting for you. You just have to make sure you plan correctly. All the P's and Q's are put there. And you understand what it is that you need to do next. Don't go about waiting on no motherfucking body. If they're lacking and they step, go ahead and go bypass their ass. Don't nobody got time to sit here and wait for people to catch up to your passion. You got a certain passion that a lot of people don't possess, and waiting for them to catch up to your level of passion, you're gonna lose out on this opportunity. Do this shit. If you gotta do this shit solo, do this shit motherfucking solo. But however you do this shit, make sure it's done. Okay? People are gonna be very regretful in how they treated you when you do make this milestone. They're gonna wish that they worked with you. Some people who have rejected you, who don't follow up, who do not communicate, who, you know, side-eyeing you, whatever the fuck, with this new idea or project you're doing. They're going to be very regretful because when you piece this shit together, when you get all the pieces together, dot your I's and cross your motherfucking T's, these motherfuckers are going to be the most regretful motherfuckers ever. And they're going to come back talking about, you want to work together? Let's do something together. Blah, fucking blah, blah, blah. But when I was trying to express the idea to you, you looked at me crazy. Right? But now you see this shit has worked. And now you want to be on my dick. How does that work? But I'm letting you know, okay? I'm just letting you know. Let's get one of these here, these African Goddess Rising cards here, and see what we get for this reading. People are funny as hell. Well, they always are. Don't nobody believe you until you actually do the work. So when you're in the planning process, don't nobody believe you. They think you full of shit, just like they're full of shit. So since they're full of shit, they expect you to be full of shit, so they don't believe when you're actually being for real because they're always full of shit. But you about to show their ass that you was never full of shit. Like, no, I'm serious about this. I'm not playing. What, you thought this was a game? Erykah Badu and Young M.A. do not play these motherfucking games. Okay? Period. Look how she looking. Look how Erykah Badu looking. Like games? Bitch. Is she like that too? Like games? What? These motherfuckers ain't playing. They not playing. Okay? You ain't playing, Aquarius. And if they think you playing, they got shit fucked up. But they're going to realize that you were the truth. And you're going to do it anyway. Give me some messages for Aquarius. They got the game fucked up, don't they? Playing with y'all. Y'all ain't no regular ass people. Oh, okay. Here we go. Look. What's that say? Hold on, y'all. Inokozazana. Ikosazana. And this is celestial alignment. Exactly, guys. You guys are riding the train. Let's read up on this. Come on, music. Don't overpower me now. I'm trying to be yelling. What is this, 41? Really? This music ain't even turned up that loud. This is a loud ass song that needs to stop. And I can't stop the video and turn it down. Oh, God. But let's just go ahead and continue. I'll just talk a little louder. Jesus. Okay. This is from South Africa, Zulu Temple, the High Priestess, element water. Ikonazana is a healer of healers and the teacher of teachers whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as the heavenly princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. Beautiful. So you taking this leap of faith is going to align you spiritually, because you're going to be doing something you love. And you get into this level, like I said, it's going to make people regretful. They're going to wish they treated you differently. You know what I'm saying? They're going to wish they treated you differently, and they're going to regret all the shit they thought about you, you know, when they didn't want to work with you, or if you wanted to work with them and they was on some bullshit, you know, they're going to be regretful. It's just crazy how people be just doing shit like that. But that's my message I got for you, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you. Bye.